Welcome back. Welcome back. For years, many of our retirement plans have been on cruise control with a smooth ride of growth and just a few dips. Lately, though, the stock market has more resembled a springtime road in Michigan with plenty of potholes and a much bumpier ride. The good news is there's a safer lane for your retirement money to be traveling in. And Tom from Jacobs Financial Services knows it well. He joins us on the mix to share more. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning.
Hey, I'm telling you what, if you've been outside, you know the potholes are out there. And if you look at your 401k balance, you might see dips the same way.
You know, the average 401k balance right now in the United States is down about 17%. We've seen a little bit of a comeback here the first quarter of this year, but generally speaking, people are down. And I just believe with every fiber in my body, as you get older, it's so important to take less risk simply because you have less time to recover.
People are looking at those 401ks, as you mentioned, who are 64, 63, right in that range, might be thinking, well, it's going to take me another 5-10 years to get that money back.
Well, you know, something interesting. If you had $100 and bad stuff happened and the 100 turned into $50, well, just to get back to even, you'd need 100% return on your money. So we tell folks, look, it is so important with retirement money that you don't have to recover from losses. So what if you had $100, you never lost it, and you got some very slow and modest returns over time? That's going to beat the violent up and down of the stock market. And again, my clients aren't 20 and 30 and 40. They've got the time for that up and down. But if you're approaching retirement, already retired, the last thing in the world you want to do is lose money. So important to keep that money absolutely safe.
And how exactly does that work? Because anybody, if you were to tell me, hey, you put $100 in this account, it's never going to go below 100 no matter what the market does.
Well, we don't use security products. We don't sell stocks, bonds, mutual funds, variable annuities. We really believe in insurance-based products. My favorite product is something called a fixed indexed annuity. For some people, that word annuity is a bad word, and that's simply because they don't understand how they work. There's different types of annuities, but a fixed index annuity, the index we're tied to determines what your account value is going to do. And if the index is rising, going up, you get to participate and go up with it. You're not going to get all of the up, but in exchange, you get none of the down. So that's the big advantage. Your principal is 100% protected. Even if the market's going the wrong way, your balance stays exactly the same. You just don't lose money.
I like the ability to not have to worry about what the market did this day, where you can just go, you know what, I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to keep going up, and it's not going to get lost.
And especially, you know, talking about the market, that's something that you and I, we have absolutely zero control over what's happening. What we do, though, Todd, we have 100% control over where the money is. And I would say if your money's sitting in your 401k, if it's in brokerage accounts, maybe we take a portion of that and we just simply put it in a fixed index annuity where it's safe. You're not going to lose the money. We can keep it growing in good times. We can use those products to create a guaranteed income that will last the rest of your life.
I love that. Another thing that people worry about when they retire is, did I save enough to last through retirement?
It's the number one thing people worry about. And what I see here in West Michigan, so many people have done a brilliant job saving for retirement. And now here they go into their retirement, and the first thing they do is they just lock down their money, because in the back of their brain, honey, maybe we didn't save enough. What if there's a medical event? Let's not take the trip this year. We'll do that next year. And now people are compromising the quality of the retirement they could otherwise have if they had a plan and if they knew their money was protected and they're not going to lose it.
And that's in black and white with the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap. You put it all down on paper, so we're going to get you to them and talk a little bit about stay tuned, because we're going to talk a little bit about your financial promise in future segments, because we really want to touch on that. Yeah. But today, let's get people into that Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, like right now. You're going to pick up the phone, see it all in black and white. They'll get all the information. 616-622-4654 is the number to call, or jacobsfs.com for more info.